Hey, well, I cleaned up and went and took a walk. I'm back. A story to tell you. True story. My story. About 5 years ago, girlfriend comes to the door with a guitar, a cheaper guitar, had an extra neck with it. She'd got it someplace, flea market someplace, I don't know. I don't know why it was being sold. What I figured out is once I figured out the extra neck wasn't just a spare neck, it was a better neck to come off an old Fender Telecaster from way back. And the bodies and the necks are all the same. That's what the custom shops do to them. You get one that's just off the line, it's not as good as custom because they take more time. The bodies and necks are the same. They take more time on everything, on the frets, sanding on the frets and the neck, and better pots, better pickups, better hardware. And so that's the difference. If you don't believe me, talk to a Lutheran, they'll tell you. So this old neck come off an old model back, and what this cap's going to do is rebuild this, and somehow he didn't get around to it. And I think when she bought it, I got a feeling that something happened. It belonged to her son or something, her husband, and he died or something. It's weird. I don't know. He couldn't do it. And when I figured out that old neck, I put that old neck on the guitar, and then I proceeded to fill it full of all super, hardware. 400 pots. I wanted the Terry Kath guitar. If you know, guitar players know what I'm talking about. And I put the Maggio humbucker in it. Done away with the pick guard. Well, I still got it, and it's got all high top dollar parts all the way through it, and it heated her up, baby. And I can put locking tuners on it, so I don't have to worry about it. And it heated it up. It did. She's full of piss and vinegar, just like Charlotte. And so I got that guitar down. I played it for a while. You guys have heard it. It probably sounds better now. I've been doing some more work on it. But I wanted it to have a good case. All the rest of my guitars, they got nice cases with stickers from all over the place, all over it. Stickers that you can't get no more. People just want, and they're in nice cases. And I wanted this one to be different. So she come up with the idea, why don't you paint it? And let's paint a city on one side, because, I like to paint cities. I'm good at painting cities. And I did. And I changed it around a bunch since then, but I painted on this guitar now 2.5 years. And I finished the city side, which I changed some things here lately, but when I started on the other side, she said, well, why don't you put a cemetery? And I thought that was kind of, but I did. And she put your guitar heroes that have passed away on it, all your blues guys, and I thought, well, that's cool. But I changed my mind on that too. Might be a little, But the cemetery stayed. And when I went back to work on it, the church added, and the blues guitar player added, and everything else. Well, in between getting the second side done, Miss Charlotte passed away. And in honor of her, I just couldn't go on life without finishing it. It was holding me back doing everything. I couldn't play. What I was playing stank. Because I just knew, I had to finish this. And this guitar was calling my name, get my case fixed. If you're a guitar player, you know what I'm talking about. So I spent 3 weeks. I needed to get off this thing. That's why you guys ain't heard me, because I just needed to get away from it. Just don't spend all your time on this thing. I was just scrolling, going crazy, Gotta get away, gotta get back to work. I'm a painter, a musician, but I'm kind of leaning my money for the painting, I've gotten good over the years. And so I finished the case. It took me 3 weeks standing on my feet, changing things, doing, my sister was like, God, just finish it, just stop, because I was on my feet. I'd get up, paint on it, sit in the chair and go to sleep, get up, paint on it, sit in the chair, go to sleep, because it was burlap or some kind of stuff on it, and you had to coat it, and coat everything you put on, you had to go back over it. Then I got to where I was using a blow dryer just to get this son of a bitch done. I'm sorry. So I did. And I got the insides done, put the mirrors in it that we always talked about, put the lights in it. It had to be inside for you to see it, but it's red, white, and blue stars, and it lights it up. So now I'm going to show you. I've done this 3 times trying to do this, so I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to move it up, down, in the middle, everywhere so you see it, because I can't turn the damn camera around to push it because it's on me now. But I'll turn it around and get every shot I can of it, and then I'm going to turn it over and open it up and do the best I can, and you guys can zoom in and whatever. I'll talk to you. I've got to do it, so give me a second here. It's already here, so we're going to turn it around. And I'm going to try to get it right on it, but I'm going to move it in a bunch of places so you do get it. If you can see it, because I can't see what's going on because I can't turn the camera around. Go back a ways and then I'll come in. Maybe I'll have to look at the tape again, but I just want to make sure I get it all in there. And I'll zoom in a little bit on it. You can zoom in more. There's a lot in the mountains if you look at it. There's a lot of things you can't see till you just get to looking at it. There's work needs to be done on it still. But it's 98% done, and I wanted to show it off. So hopefully it's on there now and everybody sees it. All right, let me turn it around. It's kind of heavy, the guitar's in it. I got to do some more spraying on it. You get scratched up easy. I got to put a good coat of something heavy on it now. I'm spraying it with art spray, but all right, and there's the cemetery. Hopefully I'm getting it on there. Get back a ways. Come on in a ways. There's him playing and all his little guests that joined him out of these graves over here, and there's the church, and I'm going to do some more to it. I'll show it off again. But it's so done, I just wanted to show it. I'm so proud of it. Hopefully I'm doing it and you can see it. I'm going to watch the video again. Then up top, we got it black. We're going to put the, I keep saying we, like me and her. I'm going to put the stars and stuff up there from the moon. And on the bottom, as you'd guess, is flames. Kinda. But, all right. I got her upside down, folks. Hold on. I'll show you. Inside of the case, we finished. We found some star mirrors, and she found a moon mirror. Well, she had it. She gave it to me. And there is Miss Charlemagne. She's got her case now. It's in honor of her and memorial of her. And we'll always remember you. Named this guitar after you because it come from you. And I finally got it done. Hopefully you can see it all. Let's get over top of it. And I built this guitar, and she is a hot rod. And hopefully I'm getting it on it. And so, I'm so proud it's done. It's 2.5 years of work. And I don't know if anybody's ever, if you worked on something for a long time and something that meant a lot to you, that had a lot attached to it, and you finally got it done, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's something to you. And I can move on, It's like probably letting her go, but keeping her up here. And I've got an awesome guitar. I believe is going to take me a lot of places. So, talk more today. I'm in the mood. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a beautiful day in East Tennessee. Be back. There's some things I want to say. So.